Hello and welcome to the April 15th, 2021 edition of Brent and Daryl Show, brought to you from the Plea Office in beautiful downtown Phoenix. We wanted to start this video off talking about some current events. I think first and foremost, everybody's discussing the shooting in Brooklyn Center, Minnesota. We've been asked about it from the media, etc. But some of the members are wondering, is this something that's going to bring along some extra training? I say that there is a high likelihood of that. And once this incident is actually broken down by those use of force experts, we'll probably see a pretty good write-up on a study of it. But yeah, that's for sure something that's probably going to come. Another thing that we were just discussing this morning in the office is that the state of Maryland repealed their Peace Officer Bill of Rights. And this is something that the legislature there did, even in the face of the governor vetoing this attempt. They went ahead and did it anyway. So this is kind of going along the lines of what we've seen in New Mexico with the qualified immunity being taken away. So it's something to be cognizant of, just the mere fact that you're in this profession and the changes that are happening around the country. It's good to stay abreast of those. Daryl, you had some things to mention about the contract?
Yeah, a couple things. So there's still a lot of erroneous information coming out. We're getting calls from folks who are hearing things from their sergeants in briefing. Look, do us a favor, do yourself a favor. Don't rely on that as your sole source of information. If your sergeant has some information and you think it's just kind of goofy, call us to verify. We're more than happy to tell you what the actual facts are of whatever is being talked about in the briefing.
It's fun to talk crap and make a joke of something, but if before it gets out of hand, please call us down here at the office and get the straight scoop.
Take everything you hear in briefing with a grain of salt, because there's obviously...
Remember all those lies you used to tell in briefing? Oh, man.
There's an interpretation out there that's not accurate, so call the people who actually negotiated the contract and we can tell you the exact verbiage. Another thing, detectives that are tier 1.5, there was some question that we had negotiated a benefit for them to have take home up to 10 miles now outside the city limits, but that hasn't been communicated well. That has been turned on as of April 1, so if you're a tier 1.5, you can take your city issued vehicle to your home so long as you're within 10 miles of the city limits. And the last thing I want to tell you all is the new contract starts July 1. However, you may not see the raise in that first check because it's the first full pay period in July when it begins. So the first check in July may have some days from June on it, and it doesn't take effect until it's all in July.
And I think the exact same situation occurred in 2019.
It did.
Right? It's the exact same thing that happened then.
Yep.
We're also getting questions about the mobilization that the E&S department put out. Of course, it's just like the mobilization was last year during the summer. So everything still applies. If you think that you are privy to a certain monetary benefit, go ahead and put in for that time. We will deal with it. I think there's a lot of confusion out there right now, so the best thing to do is just business as usual. The things that applied last year during the summer are going to apply again, and we're still seeking a remedy there. And you guys, please be careful. I guess there is a protest tonight, and then one or two scheduled for this weekend, so you guys be safe during that. Anything else? You sure?
I'm sure.
Okay. All right, so that's all we have for now, and we'll see you guys next week. Stay safe.